Hello everyone. Did you know that it was relatively easy to grow Ramie fiber as compared to cotton? However, it is surprising that the global share of Ramie in the natural or the global natural fiber market is negligible. Cotton predominates in spite of the fact that it requires sufficient water and pesticide. Moreover, India has a climate which is suitable for Ramie cultivation. Have you ever wondered why this is so? Well, it is mostly because of the downstream processing of the Ramie fiber before it could be used for production of the fabric, which is not an eco-friendly process. So the microbial technology group has been working in these lines and has tried to ensure that they develop technologies which could make Ramie cultivation a zero pollution, eco-friendly alternative livelihood for the farming and the weaving community of India in general and Tripura in particular. So what we have been able to develop are biofertilizers which could ensure that the fiber yield could be enhanced without using any chemical fertilizer from the second year onwards. We have also developed microbial consortia which produces enzyme combination that can ensure that the fibers which have been processed with much less amount of chemical after biological processing can give us much softer, stronger and silky fiber. So have a look at this. Here we see the kind of yield enhancement that the biofertilizer can give us as compared to the chemical fertilizer which is conventionally used. The lush green Ramie fields that have been grown at Tripura University, and it is quite simple to grow there. In order to understand what is the mechanism behind a soft, silky and stronger fiber through the microbial finishing of the fiber that we have been able to develop, we could understand through electron microscopy and atomic force microscopy that it is the even degumming of the fiber which is responsible for the strength and the texture. So this is how you see a raw fiber and how the fiber looks when the microbial consortia enzymes have been used to treat it. This is the scanning electron micrograph representing the impact of enzyme treatment. Now here we look at the atomic force micrograph which shows that in case of a fully chemically treated fiber, you have the fibrils that are released that gives the matte finish to the fiber, whereas a partially chemically treated fiber which is actually used for microbial treatment subsequently has much higher concentration of gum, whereas the enzymatic treatment following partial chemical treatment ensures that you have even removal of gum and hence a stronger and a softer fabric. So we have been able to develop the process right from the raw fiber production till the fabric formation through the different processes that are there. So to have a look at the technology, what we have is organic cultivation degumming process which requires much less amount of chemicals and mostly microbial enzymes, the fiber processing and its blending with different kind of natural fibers like wool, silk, cotton, viscose that have been done, then putting them into spindles, weaving them, and what comes out is the final product with different blending. Yes, this ensures that the major drawback associated with Ramie not getting its right place in the natural fiber market could be addressed to a major extent. We didn't stop at that, but in order to make Ramie cultivation a zero pollution process, we went beyond this. Actually, for every kg of fiber that is generated, there is 500 grams of decorticated waste from Ramie cultivation, which either needs to be spread on the fields as mulch and takes longer time to be utilized by the crop, or it is actually discarded in the landfills. So we have been able to find alternative options which people have also been working on, and these include using the Ramie decorticated waste as substrate for vermiculture where the production of earthworm increases substantially as compared to other plant waste. The vermicompost that has been generated, other than enhancing the earthworm number substantially, could support plant growth much better, including Ramie cultivation itself and even mungbin and other plants. The decorticated pre-composted waste could also be used as an excellent substrate for mushroom cultivation. The Ramie leaf is much more efficient than many medicinal plants in terms of silver nanoparticle generation. Yes, that is how this magical plant, through a proper pre-processing and downstream processing, can actually serve as an alternative livelihood for the non-agricultural landowners and the weaver community in the Northeast in particular and in our country in general. I am extremely thankful to IIT Kharagpur for the videographic facility. I am thankful to the granting agencies like DBT and MHRD for the support through which we could carry out this work. Thank you so much.